Hello, my fellow weeaboos and otakus everywhere. Welcome back to our look at on Sushi Striker, The Way of Soshido. In this part, we actually get to some actual gameplay.
Alright, so that looked like a lot of crap on that little level screen. Oh. Sushi Radar says the unregistered Sushi Radar.
What?
Yeah.
So it does.
Seriously?
Welcome to... Remember, this is a world where fish does not exist. And somehow the sushi can still be made in the first place because of magic, of course.
Well, it almost looked... Well, from what it looked like with the stone tablet, it almost looked like it was like coming from like the sushi realm or something.
That's basically what it is, yeah. Like... I mean, they gotta show how this thing is supposed to be so magical that even the Empire has to ban it.
Wait, but right there, it looks like the leader of the Empire has been looking for Jinrai.
Oh no, they're all looking for Jinrai. He's the special case.
Oh.
Figures.
But what the Emperor wants, he gets.
Exactly.
Showtime.
He's the one that'll make a difference. But anyway, so yeah, basically how it goes with Sushi Striker, you usually have at least 1 to 3 sushi sprites. They each have their own attributes, which you can use after you've consumed a certain amount of sushi.
I'm sorry. When I hear this guitar riff, I just think, Sorry, just for that little intro section. Anyway, Zach, so back to the gameplay itself.
And now we're gonna get a tutorial on shit we already know.
Well, this is not our first fight as a Sushi Striker.
I mean, granted, it's our first real fight, so there's that. Oh, that's right. Technically, we didn't learn this yet. Yeah, these are skills. So, eating up sushi will fill up the gauge, and alright, I'm so terribly sorry for interrupting you, Jinrai. I'll leave you to it.
Touch the button then to use the skill.
Or hit what button on the controller?
Up. And
Up,
down.
left, right, or down. Left, right, and down. Think of it in a similar way to taunts in Smash Brothers.
Is sushi bonanza?
I don't think I didn't think I'd ever think of hearing Dave Fenoy say that. Sushi bonanza. Sushi bonanza.
Sushi
Oh, cool.
Bonanza.
Oh, cool. So
Sounds
that
like
will
a
be.
good
So when we use Sushi bonanza, we can link with any plate.
Basically, yeah. Well, all the plates turn into single color, so you essentially can't do that. So, yeah, here we go.
Is there any way to defend against an opponent's attack?
No, unfortunately, you're gonna have to take what they serve you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it also essentially becomes like a war of attrition. Who's gonna be the one to actually do the most damage first?
Well, what's that magic color plate there? Oh, it's a wild card.
Oh yeah, whenever there's like rainbows and stuff popping up,
There you
you
go.
essentially enter Sushi Jubilee mode. Basically, your attacks become stronger when you're in that mode.
Also, is Jinrai there holding a can or a cigarette?
He's
I don't
holding
know.
a book.
Oh, okay. It almost looked like a cigarette book. It almost looked like a box of cigarettes.
Yeah. That said, you're also
Nice.
graded when they're on every stage, and well, thankfully you don't have to worry too much about getting all of the stars if you don't want to. They basically just give you bonus experience.
Nice.
Salmon.
Hey,
Yay!
Salmon.
Salmon.
Now we got stronger salmon.
Wait, so depending on the kind of sushi we eat, that actually ups our damage.
Basically, it's more so the plate as opposed. Well, okay, sort of the sushi, but also the plate because again, certain colored plates are stronger. There's more to it than that, but again, I'll wait till we actually get to the book.
Oh, that must be it. A sushi sprite catalog.
Opens it up.
Yep, it stores all the information we.
Catalog? But I thought you weren't a cat.
No, a catalog is a collection of lists. In this case, lists of sushi sprites.
Think of it like a literary Pokédex.
And Musashi. Oh, it's oh no.
Aw, poor Frederick.
Also, I love the idea of Musashi being like, wait, so this is kind of like Pokemon, right? It's nothing like Pokemon. What are you talking about? Shut up.
I'm sorry, do Pokemon eat sushi?
Well, no.
Then it's nothing alike.
To be fair, you don't know that.
Well, Licky Tongues eat sushi in the Pokemon Stadium game.
That's true, and they
In
make
that
the
one
weirdest
minigame.
fucking sound whenever they let their tongues out.
God, okay, straight up, who here would play if they released on Switch, not even Pokemon Champion, but just the mini games from Pokemon Stadium?
Sad thing is I probably wouldn't buy it.
Definitely. I grew
I-
up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait, what now? I spaced out.
I was saying, real talk. I never played Pokemon Stadium for the Pokemon battles.
Me
I
neither.
only played it for the mini games.
If you're gonna run,
Oh, I've
I
never
did
played a
both of
period.
them, but mainly excuse me, the mini games.
The mini games were so awesome, especially in 2.
There weren't that many of them, but goddamn that they weren't, memorable in a sense.
Right.
If only for how stupid they were.
I was so mad when they got rid of them in Coliseum.
Yeah, and Battle Revolution, God rest its soul. Oh yeah, do beware whenever you're trying to link up plates, because you only have about 7 seconds before you drop your load.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Wait, so will you cancel the combo, or will you still, or will you just end with the rehab?
It'll cancel both the combo and whatever sushi you're able to pick up, so you don't accumulate
Nice.
it.
Is there a timer anywhere that we can use as reference?
No, you basically the game says that you have to be careful. It happens within 7 seconds, so you have to count that on your own.
Come on.
There you
Nice.
go.
Ouch! That's gotta be. It's gotta be painful having to take so many plates to the face.
Also,
Yeah.
also for completely unrelated reasons, I'm amazed that these people can eat so much sushi without gaining a pound.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, it's so magical that it's just downright divine.
I'm surprised they can eat so much devil named sushi and yet still be hungry.
That's another thing. Maybe that's the
I
maybe.
mean, rice is filling.
Now I think about it, maybe that's the trade-off. You don't gain it, but at that point you're just eating air. How good is sushi if it makes you feel absolutely no sense of satisfaction with eating?
Well, that's why the Empire wants more.
I don't think I asked. What year was this released?
It came out like a few months ago.
At the time of recording.
Actually, no. I think it came out just last month.
Oh wow.
Early June. And I mean, I know it wasn't a big seller, but I know some people bought into it and liked it. And I hope it doesn't drop off the face of the earth like a rock.
I'm surprised that if something like Yokai Watch can get an anime, that with the amount of production value that was already put into these cutscenes,
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Kojiro's a sushi striker.
Now he is.
I'll have to put with your guff right now.
Long story short, he's pretty much sold his soul to the organization.
Great.
Of
So
course he did.
he's a kid regiment. Let me guess, he's our new rival for the game.
Basically.
I'm not surprised.
from some stranger.
And I know it's not the same guy, but I swear whenever I hear some of his lines, he sounds kind of like Richard Horvitz.
A little bit.
kind of like who?
So he's
yeah.
the reason why Franklin got caught.
Yep. Fucking tattletale.
but yeah, real quick, I think you cut off. Who was it you say sounded like again?
He sounded... He kind of sounds like Richard Horvitz.
Oh, well.
Oh, I can
I
kind
can
of
hear
hear
it.
it actually. Yeah.
I
a
mean,
little
it's not...
bit.
I know it's not him, but it sounds like him. Like, a pretty damn good substitute, if I can be honest.
Kojiro was. Oh yeah, I already said who Kojiro was voiced by. Sorry.
You know what? Now that we make that comparison, now I'm kind of curious to hear the actor actually just flat out quoting Zim, talking about soap bacon and whatnot.
Oh
I
my
can only
goodness,
imagine.
yes.
Whoa.
Why was there bacon?
Oh, it's her little gem thing. It's her little gear thingy.
Oh yeah, the lane drive gear. Basically, it speeds up the process of sushi striking. You'll see what I mean once we actually see it in action.
Oh, so it causes the lanes to move quickly, so we can get more.
Penzo.
More plates quicker. Also,
Yep, and you can control it on a whim.
Also, we don't need to prove ourselves in a fight like with this ancient traditional way. We can kick his butt normally. Just do that.
Well, to be fair, at this point we're pretty much pulling the E for everyone string, so there's no physical violence here. Oh no!
Even
No,
though
but
they
we can
did
throw
that with Franklin
breakable
earlier.
plates, and we can, even though we can smash plates against their
It's
face.
comedic.
Yeah. By the way, don't try this at home, kids. Do not throw plates at people's faces. Not even like frisbees, even though they're designed that way.
At the very least, you're probably going to get sent to the emergency room
Yeah.
and have to wait hours for them to pull out all the shrapnel on your face.
Okay, so I guess the idea is that if at any point, so it looks like at any point in time, if we find ourselves with no plates, we can quickly hold A to kind of like reshuffle or give ourselves more plates to work with quickly.
It speeds up the lanes.
Here we go.
Observe. Like, see how fast the lane's going when I hold down the button to do basic combos?
Oh, snap. Oh, and I just noticed there, it was blinking a little bit, the cursor, before, the cursor was blinking when it was about to reach the end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Like-
go ahead.
Like, honestly, I mean, I guess... Yeah, what am I trying to say here? You do eventually unlock other options that'll either speed up or slow down the lanes to your leisure, but I honestly find it the most beneficial when it's really fast.
Okay.
And
Also-
of course, since that portion didn't count, here's our real fight.
Sworn enemy?
You'll have to cheat to win. All right.
And then
Alright,
he's
let's
gonna
do
call
it.
us out on it like an asshole.
Of course.
So here we go.
If they're talking about how sushi is such a rare delicacy, everyone seems to come across it pretty easily for these fights.
Well, you can thank the sushi sprites for that. They're technically doing all the work.
I guess.
Nice.
Well, aside from us eating and throwing the plates at our enemies.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's with the paper lantern in the upper right? Whoa! When the paper
upper
lantern
right?
filled.
Wow.
I think that's supposed to be your sushi jubilee meter.
What does that do?
Like I said before, it powers up your sushi strikes.
Okay.
In other words, double. Oh,
Nice.
Wow. Nice.
no fair!
Holy
Only
cheese.
cheaters use flame-dried gears.
You're just mad because you don't have one, Kojiro.
I just realized, yeah, I should be letting Jordy, because she's Shantae, do that.
It's
Mad
okay.
Yeah, it actually does make perfect sense. But yay!
Yay.
More points for me.
You know-
oh, and
Actually, I was about to say, you know, that being said, it's kind of funny because Christina V has actually been on quite a roll when it comes to voicing for Nintendo. Because you have this, I think she was in some other game for like the Switch eShop, and just recently she voices both 5V and 13-amp in WarioWare Gold.
Around with a sushi sprite.
oh yeah, because they actually brought in voice acting for a change.
And I gotta say,
Alright,
friend.
Kojiro.
Suck it up, you big baby. Oh, and look at that, he dropped his pledge plate. The dork.
Sushi Sprite pledge plate must be issued by the. Wait, so with this we can hold on to a second kind of sprite?
More like this will give us a second sprite.
Oh snap! So who is
who
it?
is it this time?
A penguin.
Penguin.
Penzo.
Got my pledge plate.
pledge plate now?
What kind of
Penzo.
unfeigned voice does this
I love how
guy
he
have?
said. I love how he did that. Ho ho ho.
It's cute. It's a cute voice.
If it isn't the Great Gin Ride, rare to see you take a sushi striker under your wing.
I think she has potential, and I want
okay.
to see where it goes.
Yeah, I let Logan read it.
That's gotta be someone else. Oh,
You are always were one for understatement.
Oh, that was cute.
Okay, then sushi striker. So yeah, Penzo is an interesting case because she, whatever, has the power to turn every sushi on your table into sweets.
what?
Huh.
What?
Sweet.
But why would we want to?
When it turns in, well, okay. Long story short, you use her for him, whatever, for the sake of healing yourself, and you do that by turning all sushi to sweets.
Oh, that looks nice. It's like an egg. It's egg sushi.
Yeah, it's egg sushi.
Nom, nom,
And
nom,
now we
nom,
make our
nom,
pledge
nom.
by eating the sushi.
Aww.
Such delicious little food porn.
Oh no.
New powers are open to you. So,
Dude,
sorry,
that's this entire game in a nutshell.
I know.
Yeah, pretty much.
But the sushi place I like going to is already closed by now.
Aw. Oh well.
I gotta take Celie back to that place when she visits. That sushi buffet place.
Yes.
Out?
So on that note, we got our second.
The next area.
Yep, to the next area where we face another move, but not before we see our
Whoa.
menu.
Whoa, so what's
Well,
all
let's
this now?
So why don't we check out some of the items that we got throughout our journey, like EXP charms.
Oh,
These are basically a little bonus you can get from beating enemies, and they're instant EXP fills.
nice.
Also,
That
I don't know what the heck a force mackerel is.
reminds me a little bit of some other games. So, fatty albacore tuna.
How specific.
Huh.
Alright.
And a
skill
skill
charm.
charm, which powers up a sushi sprite skill.
Rank 2. Nice.
Frankly, I don't know. I don't exactly know what it means. I think it just makes them either stronger or it's easier for them to level up.
What can we do with that gear? Like, we could highlight the gear, it said.
Basically, you can switch out some of your items, like your gears or stuff you carry along with you. Hello! Ah. Fucking roadblocks.
Food felon?
Food felon!
Come
What
on,
do you guys want with me?
we just went through all this.
We got a new tip from a promising new recruit by the name of Kojiro.
Kojiro.
According to him, you have in your possession a rare contraband sushi sprite. She's all yours, Scraps. Take Jinrai from this brat by whatever means necessary.
Let's go.
By which I mean just you, Jeff. Don't worry about the other two. You guys take a break.
Yeah. Also, for the first few of these... Oh, that's right. Now he's going to teach us about some of these new sushi sprite powers. Which, like Sweet's Paradise, which we can actually... well, that's what, what's
Penzo.
that thing's name again? Penzo? Yeah, that's what Penzo's for. Now that I think about it kind of sounds like a Pez dispenser.
It does.
Makes sense because he's a sweet.
Wait until this kid finds out you can eat sweets by mashing the A button.
Wait, you mashed the A
I
button?
can hear you, you know.
Sweet dreams, suckers. Again, they're just so full of themselves with this goddamn game.
Oh, he has a Penzo too. But
Oh,
wait, so is our Penzo different from his Penzo? I thought Penzo was like a unique... this is confusing.
No, they both act the same. Like all they really do is give you a new sushi power. In this case, Sweet's Paradise, as he's about to showcase.
No, I meant like I thought Penzo was supposed to be like some unique thing like Yokai Watch or Digimon, but yet he has a Penzo too. So is this Penzo working for both teams? Like, sorry girl, I'm neutral. Or
As
is
far
he
as I'm
actually?
concerned with this game, that certain sushi sprites are not one of a kind.
Okay.
And they only do it that way just to make things a little more interesting. But man, look at all the combos I can make with all these plates.
Oh yeah, nice. Oh yeah. So how do you control between mash? Nice. So how do you so let's say you had both Jinrai and Penzo's skill available. How would you then be able to control which one you use?
As a Jinrai said earlier, you have to press either up, down, or left/right on your control pad in order to activate their specific power.
Okay.
I love sweets almost as much as I love sushi. Well, ain't that a hoot?
And
no,
another
didn't
Jubilee.
start 2 Jubilees. Oh well.
Oh well.
Again, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. They power up your sushi strikes.
it's like a combo meter. Once you fill up the paper lantern in the upper right, you start one off.
Yep. But yay, that was rather delicious.
Yay.
Ready now to have this. Whoa!
It's a scroll.
A scroll.
A pink scroll.
The
You got
secret
the secret
striker.
striker scroll.
So, what is it?
Just said what it was.
Sushi battles are very complex. There's a lot you don't know about them.
Even though we've had like 5 tutorials within the past 40 minutes.
This contains secret knowledge and advanced techniques.
Even though he's using that advanced voice, I keep accidentally falling into Lee Everett kind of voice.
Well,
Well, duh, he was Lee Everett.
so here's all the important things you need to know about the advanced tactic, or not the advanced tactics, stupid. The well, that's how you play the game. So there's that.
You can also play using touch controls if you want.
I think what I want is the 8 precepts. There we go. Link 2 or more plates of the same color plates. Eat sushi and throw the plates. We all know that.
Right.
The taller the stack, the harder it hits. No shit.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You have 7 seconds.
Number 3. Link 7 or more plates to draw out a glowing plate that links with anything. That's pretty
Anything.
helpful. There are 9 plate colors, each serving a different quality of sushi and a different amount of damage.
Okay, so we're going for gold and or whatever that black plate
The
is.
skill gauge rises as you eat. When it flashes, touch this button to use a skill.
Touch.
No shit.
Don't touch.
touch. Battle strikes your sprites, and some may undergo an awakening, aka a Pokemon evolution.
It's nothing like Pokemon.
I compare it to a Digimon evolution, honestly.
That's fair. If going stage to stage is too slow, try using the right stick or touching and sliding on the map. There's a lot more to learn. See the advanced tactics section for details.
Are we gonna do that?
Nah.
Okay.
Alright.
I think we've learned all we need to know.
I don't. Have we?
Yeah, have we?
I don't think so.
Take special note of the Sushi Jubilee, during which damage is increased by 50%.
Thank you, Jinrai. Yeah, he's pretty much your go-to guy for all the hot tips and tricks for sushi striking.
And unlike freaking Tama in World of Final Fantasy, he doesn't need to have a stupid vocal quirk, Square Enix.
Yeah, he just needs to sound like fucking Rodon or Leave Everett.
And he just needs to be able to, like, I'm sorry, here's a fun fact, Square Enix. If you design this character to be like the player's main tutorial in learning how to control the game, don't give him a vocal quirk that makes it hard to understand them. And thank you, James, for pausing long enough for me to be able to actually say all this out.
It's like he...
You're very the welcome, Logan. You're very the welcome. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, now we're done with our look at on Sushi Striker, The Way of Sushido for the Nintendo Switch, also available on the Nintendo 3DS. I mean, if what you saw, if you like what you saw, I'd say it's a wholehearty recommendation.
But
with
between
a whole plate of sushi to go along with it.
But between the two, which would you recommend, the Switch or the 3DS? If say someone owned both.
If you want an easier time, I would probably say the 3DS version, just because you have the stylus for touch controls.
Fair.
But otherwise, I don't think there's really any. If you want the higher quality everything else, then the Switch is easily the best way to go.
Okay.
So on that note, I'm JamesmanXtreme.
I'm Lucky Jack 20.
Highland Princess Lita.
Jordan the Cat 11.
And I don't even remember the guy's speech impairment, otherwise I teased Logan with it.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Of course you
And
would.
with that, and you know what? With that said, I'm feeling in the mood for pizza. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, let's get pizza.
Of course you are.